Hello everyone. So today marks my 4-year YouTube anniversary. So that's a pretty cool little milestone to hit. The next one will be half a decade, which will be absolutely insane. Um, yeah, still here after all this time. I've definitely come close to leaving YouTube behind and deleting my channel, but I never have. I'm glad I haven't, because I adore YouTube. I adore what it represents, unity, connection, expression. It's an awesome thing. It really is a godsend. And I'm just privileged that, people are here watching me still after all this time. And that's really nice. And I appreciate it. This whole YouTube thing can be quite challenging sometimes. It can be quite testing, especially when people attack you. You and your beliefs, etc., etc. But in a sense, I believe that's toughened me up a little bit, and I think that's something I always needed. I've always been very, very sensitive emotionally. And when I first started YouTube, it used to really bother me when I'd get negative feedback or if I was attacked. Now, not so much. I've kind of grown some balls, as it were, toughened up, and I just think whatever now, This is what I'm experiencing, this is what I'm feeling, and there we go. I'm going to put it out there, and if people don't like that, then that's their problem. But luckily enough, I'm mainly surrounded by people that do appreciate my videos, and I'm just so grateful for that. So without further ado, I guess it's time to make another video. This is it. Energetic Changes 5. I've been experiencing all sorts of weird stuff, as usual, and I thought I would share some of those things. These things I experience are possibly spiritual, possibly not. I'm open-minded to all points of view on this. Some things I'm pretty sure do have an esoteric meaning behind them, but others I'm not so sure about. But like I said, I'm totally open-minded to someone coming along and saying, well, there is actually a normal explanation for this, and that's cool. Some of these things I think people are going to struggle to explain away, because some of them are pretty strange. Okay, so the first one is phantom heartbeats. So bizarre. I'm getting well, it's not happening as much anymore, but it was happening a lot over the last few months. It does still happen on occasion, not quite as much as it was at one point. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting these phantom heartbeats. I mean, that's what I'm calling them. I mean, I don't know what they are. They'll just start off in, seemingly random parts of my body, maybe my belly or my neck or my hands. And yeah, I'll just start feeling the rhythm of a heartbeat. Absolutely bizarre. Sometimes it'll just be like a normal beat, just a ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And sometimes it'll be more erratic, it'll fluctuate, it'll come, it'll go, it'll stop, it'll start. Yeah, it's a very, very strange feeling. The only explanation I have for this is that I'm picking up on the energy of my main and secondary chakras. But usually when I pick up on the energy of my chakras, I feel a swirling feeling. I don't feel a heartbeat. So I'm really not sure if it is chakra related or not. It's the only thing I can really think of. But like I said, more than open to your thoughts. If you've got a way to explain this scientifically, I'm more than willing to listen, because it is very weird. I'm not sure if it is, something spiritual, something strange, or if it is just something explainable. It might be. So please tell me if you know. The other thing is just increase, generally speaking, in Kundalini energy. It mainly started, I mean, I've always kind of had Kundalini rushes throughout my life, but it mainly started becoming this prevalent when I started drinking almonds. And there's some almonds in this now. I just drink it with my water. Got crystals in the water, I've got some almonds in the water. And usually I also grind Himalayan salt into here, although where I'm at the moment I can't get any of that, so I haven't been doing that recently. But anyway, there's almonds in this, and yeah, it's just like since I've been drinking it, it's just sparked off the Kundalini rising, basically. Yeah, sometimes I feel rushes of energy going from the bottom of my spine to the top, and it's just literally a flow, it's like a wave. And sometimes it's just like a ball of pulsating energy in one specific place. In fact, just before I did this video, I was on the internet, just sitting here, and I felt this throbbing, pulsating, almost numbing Kundalini-like energy to the left of my spine, just slightly above centre, just around that kind of area. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing there. And yeah, it's quite a weird feeling. It's something I'm growing used to. At first, it was very not shocking, but quite startling when it would happen. It would take me off guard. It would take me by surprise. I never didn't enjoy the feeling. It just used to surprise me, you know. Now I'm kind of used to it. I think I'm working through a lot of Kundalini blockages. I think the almonds is helping me with that. And yeah, along with this feeling of Kundalini, I usually get this blissed out feeling of what I can only describe as intense mystery. Like, I get this tingly feeling like I'm on the edge of something brilliant. Like, I'm about to understand reality, I'm about to understand the universe and the totality of existence. It never comes though. I'm always just on the edge, like looking over thinking this is it, and then it never quite comes. But it's a nice feeling nonetheless. Yeah, like I said, it's just this blissed out feeling of intense mystery. And just compassion, I suppose you could say as well. It's very tingly feeling. Okay, next up, vibrating eardrums. This is pretty weird. I've experienced this on and off throughout my life, and I've just started noticing over the last year or two when it happens specifically and why it happens. In the past, I never really connected it up, but now I have. And so yeah, I've noticed that it often happens. I often get vibrating eardrums when I'm being creative. And more often than not when I'm playing guitar, when I'm writing a song. And it's like I'm feeling the vibes of the song so tangibly that it's like the moment becomes too intense, and for some reason or another, my eardrums can't take the intensity of the moment. Like I'm so in the moment of writing this song, I'm jamming out, I'm grooving out, you know, I'm really feeling it. And I start getting this vibrating in my eardrums. It's not just one actually, it's two, it's both of them. And it's just strange. I don't know why this would be happening. It's like I get the vibrating when I know I'm onto something good, when I'm writing a really good riff or a really good chord progression. It's like my eardrums tell me, yep, this is good, I'm feeling this, and I just get the vibration. Very, very strange. I can't imagine there being some sort of scientific explanation to that one, but maybe there is, you know, still open-minded to that. So again, please let me know if you do have a way of explaining why I get vibrating eardrums. Very strange.